Hello students, today let us continue again the motion in a straight line chapter and derive the equation of motion, that is S is equal to ut plus half at square using the velocity time graph, and also we derive the equation v square is equal to u square plus 2as using velocity time graph, and we'll understand the concept of relative velocity. Let's derive the equation S is equal to ut plus half at square using velocity time graph. For this derivation, consider a body moving with a uniform acceleration a. Let u be its initial velocity and v be its velocity after t seconds. Let small s be the distance traveled. As you can see, AB represents the velocity time graph. In the graph, OA is equal to CD is equal to U, which is the initial velocity, and BC is equal to V, which is the velocity after t seconds. Now, the slope of velocity time graph represents the acceleration A, which is equal to, what is the slope? BD by AD, which is equal to BC by DC. As we can write this BD as BC minus DC by AD, which is equal to, we can write BC as the velocity after t seconds, that is V minus DC as initial velocity U by AD is the time t. We take t to the LHS, what happens? AT is equal to V minus U. Taking U this side, AT plus U is equal to V. Now V is equal to U plus AT. We consider this as equation 1. Now distance travelled in time t is equal to area of trapezium OABC. The distance travelled, as we have considered it as S. Okay, what is the area of trapezium OABC in the graph? What is the area of trapezium? Half into base into sum of its parallel sides. Okay, now we'll apply this, which is equal to half into, what is the base? That is OC. In the brackets, what are the parallel sides? AO and BC. We'll sum it out. AO plus BC, which is equal to, again, half into, what is OC? OC is the time t. In brackets, AO is the initial velocity plus BC is the final velocity, that is V. U plus V. Now, from equation 1, we substitute the value of V, which is U plus AT. What happens? Half into T in the brackets of U plus AT. Now, next, half into T plus 2U. U plus U is equal to 2U plus AT. Now, yes, distance travelled in time t, yes, is equal to ut plus half at square. This is the required equation of motion. Let's derive the equation v square is equal to u square plus 2as using velocity time graph. Consider a body moving with a uniform acceleration a. Let u be its initial velocity and v be its final velocity or velocity after t seconds. Let s be the distance travelled. Let AB represents the velocity time graph. From the graph, OA is equal to CD is equal to U, which is the initial velocity. BC is equal to V, which is the velocity after t seconds. Now, the slope of velocity time graph represents the acceleration A, which is equal to the slope BD by AD, which is equal to, we can write this BD as BC minus DC by AD, which is equal to V minus U by T. We can write the equation as AT is equal to V minus U, or AT plus U is equal to V, and the equation becomes V is equal to U plus AT, and we consider this as equation 1. Now, the distance traveled in time t is equal to area of trapezium OABC. The area of trapezium can be written as half into base into sum of its parallel side. Let's substitute it. Half into OC is the base, and in bracket AO plus BC are the parallel sides, and the equation becomes half into OC is the T and AO is the U plus BC is the V. So what happens? Half into T into U plus V. Now from equation 1 we can write T is equal to V minus U by A. We substitute this T in equation 2. S is equal to half V minus U by A into U plus V. And again, solving this equation, S is equal to V square minus U square by 2A, and taking 2A to the LHS, 2AS is equal to V square minus U square, or V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is the required equation. From till now we have derived 3 equations of motion. These equations of motion are very important as per your examination is concerned. Let's understand the concept relative velocity. What is this relative velocity? Velocity of one body with respect to another is called relative velocity. Relative velocity of a body A with respect to another moving body B along the same line is equal to difference of their velocity. Let us understand, if two bodies A and B are moving with a velocity VA and VB in the same direction, then the relative velocity of A with respect to B is VAB, can be given as VAB is equal to VA minus VB. Next, the relative velocity of B with respect to A is given as VBA is equal to VB minus VA. Now, if the two bodies A and B are moving with a velocity VA and VB in the opposite direction, what happens? The relative velocity of A with respect to B is given as VAB is equal to VA minus, in the bracket of minus VB, which is equal to VA plus VB. Next, the relative velocity of B with respect to A is VBA, which is equal to minus VB plus VA. Till now, we studied about the derivation of equation of motion and relative velocity. In the next class, we'll solve the numerical problems, and there completes your chapter. Thank you.